Good morning, everybody. And this cat here. Go. Anyways, so day in life with the Nothing Phone 1 while on vacation. So early in the morning, not trying to be super loud, but we're heading up to Oklahoma City here in a little bit. So I'm going to be taking the Nothing Phone 1 and using it throughout the day, let you guys know how the battery life is, and you know, just subtle features and things like that you know, the device can do. Now, of course, there's other things that the device lacks, and so I will be basically sharing that with you guys, letting you guys know how the phone works out. But in the meantime, enjoying the beautiful view. So definitely one of the things I will say is this Airbnb is gorgeous. It is beautiful, and I feel like that you know, if you're gonna go on vacation, stay at an Airbnb. It's a whole lot better than staying at a hotel. I think one of the things I'm going to test out right now with the Nothing Phone 1 is its cameras, especially with low light. So I'm going to take some shots of the sky right now, because out here it is dark enough where, you know, you can get some pretty good astrophotography shots if you own a Google Pixel. But let's see what the Nothing Phone 1 can do as far as getting the stars. I think that's a little bit of a good example of like what the low light capabilities are with the Nothing Phone 1. So I'm gonna get everybody else up so we can get going.
So it's like 4:36 in the afternoon. I forgot to do so much vlogging with this Nothing Phone 1, but we are in downtown Oklahoma at Bricktown. We're gonna walk around and I'll give you guys some updates as far as how the phone's doing. And yeah, but you're not missing anything from early this morning. It was a lot of driving to get to Oklahoma City, and then visiting my brother, as well as getting something to eat, which you guys can find in the actual vlog of my trip to Oklahoma City. So one of the things that I do enjoy about the Nothing Phone 1 is that even though, you know, some will compare it to maybe like a Google Pixel when it comes to photography, I think it does a fantastic job with photos that I take from it. I'm going to show you guys some photos right now while we're on the Oklahoma City Riverwalk. Show you guys what kind of photos it can do. A day in the life with the Nothing Phone 1. Honestly, I'll still tell you guys it's still worth getting, especially if you can find it for like sub $250. Hell of a steal. Hell of a steal, in my opinion. But let's go and take some photos with it. Alright, so this is video recording with the Nothing Phone 1 at 1080p, 60 frames per second. Let's zoom in as the train goes by. We're doing the Oklahoma City walk, the river walk, and taking photos. Now, this is a selfie cam video recording, but it can only be in 1080p, 30 frames per second. You can't go any higher, and my son's going up there for some reason. I don't know why. No, you walk the river down, back. So let's take some more photos on the river walk, and then cut to the rest of my day in life with the Nothing Phone 1. Alright, so we stop for a second. Hopefully you guys enjoyed those photos and video samples with the Nothing Phone 1. I think they do pretty good. Now, are they going to win any smartphone photography awards? I don't think so. But most people, like especially like right now, I'm on vacation, they're not professional photographers. Okay, they just want to get a good lasting photo that allows them to capture the memory, as well as video to capture the moments with friends. So while we're here at the Oklahoma River Walk, I think it did pretty good. But you guys tell me in the comments before we move on, did the photos do okay? Are they passable for you? You guys let me know, because for me, I think they look solid. So anyways, we're heading on down the river walk, and then we'll be going off to Oklahoma University. Alright, so we're back at the car. We're about to jump in, head out. I can tell you guys, when it comes to taking photos and videos and stuff like that, the battery life on this thing is complete. We are now sitting at 69% battery, and it is 5:12 p.m. So we're going to head out towards Norman, Oklahoma to cruise through and then make our way back down. It's like a 2.5 hour drive back down to Southwest Oklahoma. So let's go.
So when it comes to the Nothing Phone 1, you guys see that my focus is on photography, and obviously, you know, that's just one of my hobbies, and one of the things I like doing with my smartphones is taking photos for lasting memories. But when it comes down to the performance of the Nothing Phone 1, I think that it actually does pretty good for it having a mid-range processor chip, which surprised me for the way that the phone behaves and just how fluid it is. So it is a well-optimized software in regards to Nothing OS. When you look at the monochromatic design, where it's basically meant to just, you know, not have you, you know, consistently always opening apps and staying immersed in your phone, I think it's a nice touch that they, you know, assist with, like, you know, digital well-being, which is something that Android phones have to pretty much let you know how much time you're spending on your smartphone. But for, you know, the OS to be pleasing to the eye as far as design, but not to the point where it just wants you to consistently be immersed in your social media apps, is a really cool thing. And shout out to the Nothing team for doing that. But when it comes to battery life, you know, this is an older device, so the battery does okay. It's not the best as far as battery life goes. I mean, being on vacation, I've had to top it up a few times during the day just because, you know, taking photos and videos, it does sap the battery, as I was trying to state earlier in the whole windy clip. But I'm going to end it out right here when it comes down to it. And when you think about, you know, using a device, audios and everything is decent. I'll give people that much. As far as like RAM management is fine. It's an overall solid phone, really, to be honest with everybody. So if you guys enjoyed the day in the life, or vacation in the life with the Nothing Phone 1, it's been several days, let me know in the comment section of the video, and thanks for taking the time to check it out. And yeah, we'll talk in the next one.